Oh, I am the silly one. Hello, everybody. I am live to do some dishes. What? You're not even on it. Okay. It's just me. I don't want you showing the hallway at all in case I get up. Okay, honey, I understand. All right, I'm just putting my lip gloss on, putting my face on so you can see me. Hi, Kelly Wheat and Deborah Michelle Johnson, DJ. Did you just come from Michelle's place over there? She sent everybody over here. That's so nice of her. I was feeling all bad. I'm like, I don't want to take away from her channel. Took us long enough to get her settled enough to come back on. I'm so proud of her for actually coming back and, standing her ground and doing her thing. Good for her. She doesn't need to let these goofballs on here drive her away. Believe me, they've tried with me for years. I've been on since 2008, and I have dealt with the worst of them. Pretty sure. I've had life or death threats to my kids, to me, threats to sue me. I've had everything under the sun, and I'm still standing. What? Yes, I will. Except that it's not honestly on you at all. I don't care. Okay. Need to turn the computer so my husband feels comfortable walking around here. It is beautiful here too. I do not know the temperature here, but it is beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I am doing dishes. That's what I am doing right now. And then I'm going to be chopping up some sweet taters because we're going to have some sweet potato fries for dinner with some turkey burgers and hamburgers. Can't wait. I did not eat very much today, and I'm happy to tell you that I finally read my entire, what's it called? The 5-factor diet. It's excellent. And it's kind of what I've already been doing all along. So I'm ahead of the game, which is totally cool. And I got to show you something after my hubby's ready for me to move the computer back. Yeah, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. Yeah, I know the feeling. You got pants hanging on the line. Oh. Well, check the back room, I guess. I don't know. We need to do some laundry. I'm aware of that. We could go later to Coal Valley and do some laundry if you want. All right. We'll go to my daughter's and do laundry. So, can you guys believe that somebody actually sent me a comment? First, they apologized before they basically insulted me, sort of. Not really. I didn't take it that way. They're like, I don't mean to upset you, Dee Dee, but you said that you used to be addicted to the internet, and I think that's what's happening again. So I sat there and I typed out my whole schedule to them. I'm like, okay, this is what I do. I wake up at 6 in the morning. I do my letting go video for everybody, which takes all of about 5 to 8 minutes at the most. I don't think there's ever been one, longer than that. And then I drive to work at 7. I get there around 7:20. I clock in by like 7:45. I'm with the students from about 8 o'clock to 2:30. Then I do paperwork and I come home. When I get home, what do I do? Usually it's hubby time, or I do go online. I usually do a live for like 2 hours. Generally, that's the most I try to do my lives for, is a couple hours. Yeah, I know, Kim, exactly. So I do that, and then I usually watch shows with my husband. We eat dinner. I make dinner. We eat dinner. And at night, I might pop into rooms and stuff. Sometimes I don't even chat in rooms. And then I go to bed, and while I'm laying there trying to fall asleep, I might pop into Molly Golightly's room or Makeup Mobster's room or maybe Pink's room or something like that. Or I'm just browsing the internet for different things. But that's it. So total in a day that I'm online is maybe 4 or 5 hours, maybe. And not always consecutively either. So somebody's saying I'm addicted. No, sorry, don't think so. Thank you, Mommy Mars. Welcome. I've never seen you before. What?
You stick this in the microwave?
Can you stick it in the microwave? Yeah, that's microwave safe. Yeah, way less than everyone does. Because there are people that literally, this is their life. They're on all flipping night long. And people will say, well, you're guilty because you're getting defensive. No, I am going to get defensive because in the past, let me tell you what my life was like, okay? Thank you for the compliment on my lipstick. I appreciate that. My hubby bought it for me. In the past, I would literally go to sleep, wake up, be online from morning through lunchtime. I'd grab a sandwich and sit down right in front of the computer and be munching on my sandwich while I was in ministry rooms, like basically playing music all day. We would take turns playing music, and then somebody would take the microphone and pray over people or preach to people or whatever. Anyhow. And then dinner would come, and my husband at the time would say, are you going to make dinner? No, I don't feel like it. Just grab something. I mean, I was terrible. I am not proud of who I was at all. So the kids would have to fend for themselves. My husband at the time would have to fend for himself. That was who I was, neglecting my family for almost 3 years. And that is addicted to the internet, okay? And if anybody said anything to me in my family, I would tell them to go to HE double hockey sticks and leave me alone. I have my family. They're online. You aren't them. That's the kind of person I was. So I'm going to get up in arms when somebody says you're addicted to the computer or to the internet, because I'm not. I'm not neglecting my friends and my family at all. I'm not neglecting my job. Yeah. Well, I was in a very tough marriage, and I did not know how to cope with it, and my needs were not met, and I was being emotionally abused. What?
You're not going to really see me on here today.
Okay.
I was talking to them.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Sorry.
Sit home. Because I'm not feeling good at all. I went to bed at like 4 o'clock in the morning, got up at 5.
Yeah, I hope he's not doing well today, y'all. Say a prayer for him. Send some good vibes his way. Your husband and you broke up because of the internet. Then, Deborah, you know what I'm talking about. It can take over your whole entire life. And I was terrible. I mean, my husband, yes, was a narcissist. What? Water for... Okay. I was... Hold on. I think this might be Dana. Yep. Hey, I'm on live, so I'm just giving a story about my past. So, okay. All right. Bye.
You give me the coffee?
Coffee, yeah. All right. So, anyways, Deborah, Michelle says, sorry, Matthew.
You're not good.
Here you go.
Get me sick.
Here you go.
Unless you did.
If you got him sick, then you're in trouble. Oprah deleted all tweets regarding leaving Neverland. MJ is innocent. Sorry, but I'm happy about that. Hi, all. Okay. Good to know.
You know, it could be going in Molly Golightly's room that got me sick. I'm just saying, because I was fine before I went in there.
You're silly. All right. So anyway, back to my story of what I was trying to tell you about me.
Hey.
What?
Is that too much or enough or what?
Depends how strong you like your coffee. Whoa. No. Like a quarter of it, not all that.
Well, I don't make coffee.
I don't like making it with that coffee. All right, anyway. So you kind of get the gist anyhow. I was also running an online business because I think my husband at the time felt, well, if she's going to be on there all the time anyway, she may as well be making money. So we joined every kind of get-rich-quick scheme, every MLM we could possibly find. And every time we joined it, guess who was in charge of running it? Me. I had to cold call people, get them out of the bathroom and out of their bedrooms and whatever, and tell them, try to convince them that they want products that they don't want. So that's how I lived my life. So for 3 years, I was an absent mom and an absent wife because of the internet.
This stuff is still edible, right?
What? Yes, it's fine. It's perfect. So that is what computer addiction looks like. Not what I do. Not what I do at all. You can see my face. What are you talking about? Who's hiding? I'm confused. All right, anyhow, so that's all I wanted to say about that. So if you're going to accuse me of something, just make sure that it's true about me. Like, you want to accuse me of being overweight, I'll say, yeah, you're right, I'm overweight. That's why I'm dieting and exercising. If you want to accuse me of having a messy house, pretty much, because I don't have a whole lot of room for all the stuff I have, and I'm trying to dwindle down some of this stuff. But you're not going to accuse me of having a, I mean, you can. You can accuse me of having an internet addiction, but I'm going to sit there and tell you you're wrong, because I don't. Do I, honey? You think I have a computer addiction?
Not so much anymore.
I used to. I started having one again. My hubby called me on it and said, hey, I come first before all your people and the stuff you're doing on there. So if I'm addicted, he's addicted along with me now. At least we're doing it as a team. Oh, okay. Not me. Who don't you trust that hides? What are you talking about, Roger? Who's hiding? And I understand why you wouldn't trust somebody that hides, because there's something shady about that kind of deal. Hit the thumbs. Hit the thumbs, people. Hit the thumbs. Give me some likes. What's wrong, honey? Did you try some Vicks?
No.
What's going on with that stuff up there?
I put it there so it can stay. Stop.
Okay. All right. On the windowsill.
Laura, people keep butter out all the time.
How can we see your face? Some people hide behind hair. Who are you addressing that to, Roger? Whose face are you trying to see that is hiding? Or are you just saying a general statement? Because it was kind of like out in the middle of nowhere. Hi, Dana. I'm glad you came in. I was going to tell you, come and join me online, Dana. Dana Banana. Really?
Laura, let it go, dude.
You already did.
Yeah, so you should not bring it up. Keep it in the past.
Yeah, put it away for 72 hours and see how you feel. There's days that I don't even get on and do a live. I've been kind of committing to doing lives because people want to see my live. In fact, my husband just told me to come on and do a live. What, honey? Yes, I could. Yes, I could. Honey, there were times when I was shut off of YouTube that I lasted that long. I didn't always go on Facebook. Not every single night. Yeah, Dana hides behind Coke bottle glasses. That's funny. Oh, thank you, Roger. That's what you're trying to say. You like me better with my hair up. Now it all makes sense and it's coming together. That makes sense then, yes. Yeah. Well, I don't always like to wear my hair up, but I do like this updo thing that I got going on that I figured out yesterday. And that's only because I grew my hair. I didn't realize how long my hair was. I had no idea that my hair grew that long over the winter. My hair doesn't usually grow very fast. And I had gotten it cut, and I felt like it was never going to all grow one length again because it was layered. But apparently it grew enough one length for me to get a ponytail going with it. So I was pretty happy. I'm letting it grow. I'm not going to cut it again. I don't care how hot it gets. I'm going to try to keep it long and just put it in ponytails or something. Or up on my head or something like that. If it gets too thick, I'll get it thinned, but I'm not going to get the length chopped off of it again, I don't think. Because as you get older, it takes longer for it to grow. I don't want to be messing with all that havoc. All right. Oh, I dye my hair, and I'm going to keep dyeing my hair. Dyeing my hair. Keep on dyeing my hair. That's what I was trying to say. Because I don't like having gray hair. I don't want to go silver or gray. I like looking younger. Never thought it would matter when I was younger. I'm like, why do those old people constantly talk about dyeing their hair and looking younger? Why can't they just accept the aging process? I'm not accepting the aging process. I mean, I know it's got to happen, and it is happening, but I'm not going to do it and cooperate with it. I'm going to fight it every step, every chance I get. Oh, that's all right, Roger. I got you now. As long as I understand where you were going with it. No, you're not going to cut my hair. No, Melissa. I'm not cutting it. You can maybe layer it, but I'm not cutting it again. Nope, nope. Although I look cute with short hair too. It takes me so long to grow it back. I don't want to have to wait that long again. Linda, that's funny. Linda says, I haven't been on Facebook for a week, but then again, that's because I've been on YouTube. That's cute, Linda. That sounds like one of those jokes you read in a magazine or something. I go on Facebook once in a while, but there's really not much there for me anymore. I mean, I posted a new profile picture. That's about it. I don't think I even updated my status. I'm just not a big fan of Facebook. I'm more of a YouTuber. If on anything. Like last night, for instance, I didn't stay up late and watch Molly Go Lightly. I went to sleep. I was tired. I listened to my body. If my body's saying you are so tired, you need to find a bed right now and get to bed, young lady, then that's what I do. I might watch a live show till I get a little sleepier. Then I turn on the Honest Guys meditation and I'm out. Next thing I know, the morning light is glaring through the window. Or in this case, maybe not the morning light, but some kind of light. I usually have to get up to go potty. That's what wakes me up. Then I try not to wake up my husband, but he inevitably gets up so he can walk me to the car. But no, I don't sit all day on the internet, so I'm not sure where that dude is getting off saying that kind of stuff. It's not true, I tell you.
Right, and when I'm feeling better, you spend a lot less time on it. Funny. Can you hear me?
Oh, I know, Melissa. I don't mean that kind of cutting one.
I said, and when I'm feeling better, you spend a lot less on it. The only reason you go on so much is because I go on with you too. But if I wanted to do something else, sure.
Right. Yeah, if my husband decided one night we weren't going to do a live, we were going to go, who knows, play Frisbee or something like that once our ground dries up, I'll be out playing Frisbee with him. He comes first. So no, I'm not addicted to the internet. I refuse that label. It's not true. It's okay, Dana. I think a lot of people go through that. I need to do merch or something? Pens, keychains? No, I don't. I really don't. I have my merch. They're called my little booklets that I wrote for 99 cents over on Amazon Kindle, y'all. Go and check them out. I can get you the links. 99 cents. You can't go wrong. One's about narcissism. The other one is about intermittent fasting. I also have my wonderful e-course. If you've been in a narcissistic relationship and have broken up with them, how to move on. That one is a little more costly, but it's not going to break you or anything. So that's my merch. I just don't have printed copies of them to send out to people. They have to go on the websites and get them. But they're there. I don't need chintzy little keychains and pens. You kidding me? No. I don't need all that stuff. You get a pen anywhere. I go to the job fair and get pens. Oh, wow. Your son's girlfriend has hair almost to her feet. Yeah, my mom used to have hair down to the back of her knees, and her sister had hair down to her feet, and they used to sit on their hair to keep warm because they couldn't afford carpeting back in the day. Yeah, pens. Ain't nobody got money for pens. I don't have money to be selling pens. You gotta be kidding me. That's expensive to do that kind of merch stuff. And then I gotta sit there and pack it all and take it to the post office. Nah, that's too much time. My husband and I are too lazy to do all that. Bad enough I got a darn P.O. box nobody sends anything to, which I'm about ready to just end that idea and just give out my regular address. So at least I know I'll get stuff in my mailbox. Of course, if it's too big, it'll go to the post office anyway, so I don't know. I'm just not sure it's worth the money if there's nothing going to be sent to it. Why should I pay the post office for no reason? Oh, Melissa. Everybody's hair is their hair. They can do what they want with it. I'd probably be an old lady before my hair got that long. And with belly dancing, I don't know that I would want my hair that long. That'd be kind of heavy to have to dance around like that. I would think. I don't know. Never done it. I don't remember how much they charge. Enough. You remember how much I paid the post office for that P.O. box, honey? Probably like 50, 30, I don't know. It's for 6 months, I think. But I mean, that's good. It's a good deal for 6 months, but it's not a good deal if you're not getting anything sent to it. Yeah, it could inhibit dancing. And it probably would inhibit dancing, actually. I am trying in vain to find my vegetable peelers. Where are my peelers? They're always in my face when I don't need them. Now that I need them, I can't find them. Like everything. Okay, well, I guess I'll just use this little knife and do the vegetable peeling. I'm peeling cucumbers. This is my next endeavor. My caper here. Here, I'll show you my cucumbers. See? Peeling cucumbers. I'm trying not to slice my fingers. I know, we love cucumbers. We get these at the pantry. They're very delicious. Very good for you, too. All right, you've seen cucumbers. I don't have to leave that down there. Hey, Erica.
Tell her I said hi.
Matthew says hi. He's not doing too well. He's kind of sick. Pretty stuffed up. I think it's the crumb cake he ate last night. This butter crumb cake.
It's the chip.
He thinks it's corn chips. I think it might be a little of both, maybe. I don't know.
All I'm saying is it happened hours after the cake, but right after the chip.
Oh, well, I can understand why you would say that then, honey. Yeah, I hope he feels better too. The poor man just gets back up in the saddle and falls off the horse again. Keeps happening over and over again for him. Okay, Roger. You too. Have a good evening.
Bye, Roger.
Matthew says bye.
Ugh. Ooh.
He's watching wrestling right now, I think.
I'm watching old WCW.
Old WCW, the old-fashioned wrestling, where they actually wrestle. And they're not, so-and-so sleeping with my boyfriend, and blah, 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 and you love her more than you love me, and all that stupid drama. Ridiculous. Like watching Real Housewives or something mixed in with wrestling. No, he does not have a gallbladder still. Nope. Gallbladder gone bye-bye. Has pancreatitis, no gallbladder, diabetes, reflux, ADD, autism. He's got a plethora of cornucopia of disorders and challenges and differences. The poor man. Welcome back. Yeah. Welcome back. The dreams are yours. Check it out. Welcome back to the same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since we come around, but the dreams have remained since you've been around. But who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya, back here where we need ya. We tease you a lot, 'cause we got you on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah. Flashing back to welcome back Cotter. Can't talk. Welcome back, Cotter.
That was a good show. I liked it.
It's funny. I always want to show our students at work those old videos. I keep telling teacher to show them to them.
I don't know if that'd be the best thing to do.
Yeah, that might encourage some not so nice behaviors. Good point, honey. But, you know, it's going to happen anyways.
It's good that I can make sense even from bed.
I know, right? Yes, welcome back, Cotter. As a kid, so did I. Used to watch it as a kid, watched it as an adult on Nick at Night. And now they have the videos at the video stores. You can buy it and watch it. Yeah, they just don't make stuff like they used to anymore. All the garbage shows, all the politically correct shows. You had a crush on Barbarina. Who didn't, Dana? Come on. John Travolta? Hey, Mr. Cotter. I know the answer, Mr. Cotter. Ooh, no. I know it, Mr. Cotter. Call on me. Or Jack. Oh, funny. Just call me Freddie Boom Boom Washington. He was funny. That whole show was funny. Those characters. Oh my gosh. Mr. Epstein is the name. Oh my goodness. Loved it. Oh my goodness gracious. What did Melissa say? Singing, and your son is singing with me. Singing, guess who's back? Guess who's back? You mean like Slim Shady's back? I haven't heard that. I only hear Marissa sing it all the time. Shady's back. Shady's back. Guess who's back? Shady's back. I don't know. I've never heard it.
Oh.
I'm not a Slim Shady fan.
Yeah, you are. You said you love him.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
When?
You said you hate Eminem, but you like Slim Shady.
Well, I like that song.
Okay, then.
I meant I didn't like Eminem. You're right. I liked his one rap that he did. Well, I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All the other Slim Shady just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady? What?
The one Soldier song he does.
Won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Aw. Thank you, Michelle, for the $10. That's really nice of you. Thank you, thank you. Even though YouTube takes a good chunk of it. The meanies. Meanie Bo Beanies? They gotta do their own darn talent show if they want to get my money. Stop taking my chunk of my money, peoples. Oh, man. Daughter just got home from work. Okay. Oh, not good, Kim. Lord, just intervene in that. May the truth come out and be revealed. And thank you for favor for Kim and her daughter with this situation. In your name I pray. You had a crush on Matt Dillon? Again, who didn't? Those were all the cuties back then. It's funny because you show your kids who you used to have a crush on, they're like, ew! Mom, what were you thinking? He's so ugly. But back then, that was the standard of good looking. You know, it was different. We thought they were good looking. Doesn't mean everybody thinks so. Ugh. Yeah, Erica. It happens. It happens. I'm cutting up my cucumbers. You liked cowboys. Bonnie liked cowboys. Mamas, don't let your baby grow up to be cowboys. I remember that song. I don't know the rest of it. I just knew that part. Because anytime you go to karaoke or like to the bar or whatever, they'd play that song and all you'd hear was Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They only sing loud on the chorus. The rest is just mumbled. You can't even tell what the verse is. It's funny. Oh yeah, Kim. Hmm. Yeah, get everything documented. Write it down. Get it documented. That's the important thing. Wow, 33 people in here. Hey, everybody.
That's because I'm not on there. I told you.
No, honey, it has nothing to do with you
Yes,
being on
it
here or
is.
not being on here.
As soon as I pop in, they go away.
No, we don't. They like you, honey.
So,
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna go make some burgers, y'all. So come on. Come on over to my kitchen. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. We're gonna make hamburgers.
rah, 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 rah.
Do you ever wonder where meat comes from?
Comes from animals.
I did. Till I went to the slaughterhouse. And then I learned. Now I really feel bad eating turkey and beef. Because I know it comes from a living creature.
Oh, it ain't living anymore.
What?
It's not living anymore.
I know.
So you don't have to worry.
Okay. Hugs and kisses, Dana. Study, study, study.
Bye, Hannah.
Matthew says bye, Dana. I'm making you sad. I'm sorry, Amazing Grace.
Who's that?
Because I said what I did about the animals.
Well, you can't help me.
I'm just impersonating Mr. Rogers. All I'm doing. I will try a different form of parody just for you. Anyway, right now I'm just opening the packages. Sorry, we are carnivores in this family right now. Oh, I know, Linda. I've watched them too. That's why I don't watch them anymore. I couldn't eat it. It's eat meat and be healthy and lose weight, or it's not eat meat, be fat and yeah, miserable because I get major headaches from not eating it. So I will not show it on my live. You can just know that that's what I'm doing. I'm making hamburgers, so we gotta eat. Got to eat. No, I know, Amazing Grace. I gotcha. I don't like it either. I wish someday I'm gonna ask God, what were you thinking? You know, I mean, these are living creatures too. Why did you make it so our bodies have to eat this way? And these poor helpless creatures have to sacrifice themselves for us. Yeah, let us know, Kim. I know, I feel bad too, Linda. I can relate. I totally feel bad. And I think Possibly if it was just me and I was not married, I probably would be a vegetarian. But it's too hard when you're married to be a vegetarian. Just really is. Trying to figure out if the stove is plugged in. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's a part of life, the food chain. I know. Just if I had to kill my own meat, my own animals for meat, I wouldn't do it. I probably would be a forced vegetarian and probably be very sick and miserable most of the time. Guarantee that. And I'm not sure, but I think Synthroid, which is what I take for my thyroid, is an animal hormone. It's an animal thyroid. Some people said no, it's not, but I take brand name Synthroid, so I think it might be. So even if I wasn't eating animals, I most likely would be having them in my body because I have to use a synthetic thyroid because my thyroid doesn't work right. Yeah, caveman days, you would have starved to death. I'm sure probably some people did. I'm guessing. Possible.
Do all the quick apply jobs.
Go ahead. Do some for me too.
No, I don't think so.
Are you doing them for you?
Not that I'll get. Not that I'll get much out there.
There's not much out there.
Not that I'll get the job.
Oh, so do it anyway. Your resume is on my computer, so if you need a resume. What?
I ain't got time to stop trying to help.
I'm not. I'm trying to help you.
Overnight cook. $11 an hour.
You're going vegetarian soon, Deborah? You go for it, girl. I was vegetarian for a year. It's not like I didn't try. I really did try, and I was very wholeheartedly into it, too. Wouldn't touch meat if you bribed me with $1,000 back then. But the times, they are changing.
How many years of third shift experience do I have?
How many years of what?
Third shift experience.
Well, how long did you work places third shift?
Wouldn't it say 4?
Probably.
I wonder if anybody ever got a job by saying no to being willing to get a background.
Not thinking so. You think they would?
I don't think so.
That's the hamburgers cooking. Yep, Rooney. He's going on the grill. Oh, we lost some people. See, you're not in here, and I still lost.
Yeah, but it's still here in my voice.
No, honey, nothing to do with that.
Yeah, right.
Snap, crackle, pop. That's because I'm cooking them in butter. I don't have any spray for my pan, so it is crackling and popping. You're right, definitely. And I came on here today not knowing what I was going to talk about anyway. So if you guys have topics you want to discuss, please let me know. I did see Molly Golightly doing a Dana impersonation. Cracked me up. She's really good at impersonation. I don't know what y'all think of Molly Golightly. Don't really care. But she is a very talented impersonator. What, honey?
Blah, 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 blah.
Armor, what? Armor med? Pig derived, not sensory. Oh, armor is pig derived, not sensory? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me. Still gonna eat meat, but thanks for telling me. Still gonna eat it. Number 1, I love the taste of it. Number 2, it's protein. Good source of protein. And actually, meat has things in it, I'm told, that you can't get from beans and other forms of protein. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but that's what I was told. That's what I've read. That's what I've learned. So, if you know otherwise, feel free to visit me in. All right, I need to turn this down or I'm going to start burning myself. Also need to find a lid. I've not been able to find my pot lid lately. I don't know where the heck they are. See some pot lids. Where are my lids? No lids anywhere. Oh, probably fell behind the cupboard here or something. You just arrived from out of the gutter? What do you mean, Hockey Mom? Oh, I love fish too. I'm a huge fish fan. Hey, Elia or Elia. Oh, some new people coming in. Nice. How'd you find us, Elia or Elia? Where'd you hear about my live show? Just curious. I like to know where everybody came across this channel. Hi, KK. Oh my gosh, I haven't talked to you in like literally almost forever. Forever to me is around the Chris Watts beginning situation. You got a notification. Oh. Who doesn't know Dee Dee and Matt? That's the real question. Well, I'm sure a lot of people don't know us. I'm talking about the whole world here. There's a lot of people that have never heard of us. We are not famous, only in a tiny, tiny corner of YouTube and only with very few people. And give my hubby some cucumbers to munch on. He will like that. I still take the seeds out of my cucumbers because of that whole plant paradox idea. I don't know. I just think there might be something to it. I'm not sure, but in case there is, it doesn't hurt to go the extra mile and do that. You want salt on yours, honey? Or seasoning?
Yes.
Oh, wow. He's sitting there staring out the window. Is the window open? He's just sitting there staring out of it. He's not going out of it, though. That's weird for him. So nice to have all of you here today. It really is. And every day that you're here. I appreciate each and every one of you, if I haven't told you that yet. You guys are tremendous for taking a moment out of your day to be addicted to my channel. Just playing. Or am I? Trying to find a flipper. I don't like this one very much. Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Love can build a bridge. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? Gotta love the judge. Judge.
If you say so.
You don't like the judge?
I don't know who they are.
Oh. Well, you know who one of them is because you watched movies with her in them.
Hey, Melissa. Good eye?
Yep. My poor hubby. Just was asked to go to. April Fools. If we were thinking clear, we could have done an April Fools. I don't know how. Told everybody that we weren't coming on live anymore or something. April Fools.
All right, Eric. I'll see you later.
Bye, Erica, America.
No, she really doesn't get sarcasm, but I'm here for a minute, Kim, so. You can say it. I can explain it.
Yeah, please do. I don't understand sarcasm. I'm not that bright with something.
DJ wants you to sing Tina Turner.
You talk about rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Is that Tina Turner?
Mm-hmm.
Big wheels keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
IKK. Yeah, it's getting a lot drier, but it just rained yesterday and the day before, so it's still wet. It's not flooded anymore, though. You know what's love got to do with it?
What's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Yeah, I happen to know that part of it.
Where's all the big mugs?
Mugs? Up there?
No.
The what? They're not? There's a mug there.
Bigger one.
A
Coffee
bigger mug?
or a coffee. I don't drink coffee out of tiny cups.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't see one. Check the back room, maybe? I don't know. Probably got taken out of the shed. They could be up there in the cupboard.
How would they get up there? Can't read it.
Hey, why'd you tell me shut up? That wasn't nice. Oh, he was cracking up. He's being silly. Well, when I said I appreciate each and every one of you, her husband said, "Oh, shut up." And then he cracked up laughing. Well, that's okay. My daughters and I, when one of the other sisters, their sisters, would start belly aching and crying, we would go, "Oh, get out the violins. Play me a song."
Cry me a river.
Oh, hey, Yolandi. Yeah, we're having a good day. Good evening. How about yourself? One of Shimmer's altars said hi.
Who?
One of Shimmer's altar personalities said hi.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yolandi is her name.
Cool.
Hey, Yolandi, how old are you? Just curious.
I'll stay here for a minute. Yeah, we still got rain here.
Yeah, the tiny violin. Uh-huh. That too.
So you have to pay for a library book.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
Because either you or one of the cats knocked my water.
Oh.
Yeah.
You need to not keep the library books on the table. Mm. Oh, heck yeah, I gotta pay for the
Luckily,
library
it's only a $4.99, $5 book. So even if they make you pay double or quadruple, not that they would. It's only gonna be like $10, $20.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure it's not the first library book in the world that ever got damaged, especially by cats.
One of your
or
coloring
animals.
books got damaged. Yeah.
My new one?
I don't know if it was a new one or an old one.
Probably my old one. My new ones are in the drawer.
Well, then, yeah, it was the old one.
I think Penguin left.
My husband jokes a lot too, Kim. I know how you feel.
Oh, I hear ya. Look, Yolandi, I hear you there. Hi, Andrea. Hubby's not feeling good. You're really not feeling good, are you? That's great.
Laura. It's starting to feel like gravy.
No. Nasty.
Or am I now?
Talk to the people, honey.
Huh?
I said, talk to the people. I'm mushing up the ground turkey next for the ground turkey burgers. And I'm going to fry those next. Ooh, turn that down before you get burned. Gracious. I need to wash my hands.
Could be blaming the weather.
Yeah, no. Probably a mix of things.
Or my wife. Or going into MJL's room. Or the food I ate before I went to bed. Tell you, I won't do that again. Just
What?
in case that is what it is.
Go in a room?
Going into an unsafe room.
Our room isn't unsafe. You can't get sick from a room, honey. It's on a computer. You're not near people.
Right, but anxiety can make you sick.
Oh,
so,
yeah, that's
boom,
true.
bam, thank you, ma'am, wham.
Okay, bud.
You're gonna tell me what can and can't make me sick, man.
So guess what? The hamburgers are done. I have not even started slicing up the...
I personally think it's unsafe because you never know when she's gonna be mean or nice, or when she's gonna be Marissa or somebody else. Plus, she's always got like 50 million people in her room, so you never know who's gonna be in there or who is like you people, or who is like other people. And I don't do a drama or anything, so it's always unpredictable to go in her room for me, which is why I don't ever go in. But I popped in last night, just to say hi to her, just say hi to her and stuff, and got completely ignored.
Marissa, if you're watching this, don't ignore my hubby.
No, you can go on ignoring me because I won't go back to your channel. I'll just listen when my wife listens to watches you. Hi, Joyce.
Honey.
I know they can. My wife is a little ignorant when it comes to certain things.
What? What am I ignorant
Mental
about?
things making you physically sick.
I know I'm not ignorant of it. I just wasn't thinking that. I thought you were being silly about.
I don't really either. I go into analyzers because I know I'm safe there. You guys are all cool, and it's usually you people in there. I go into Bella's because Bella's cool. I don't think Bella would let anybody say anything mean to me.
Heck no. Bella's sweet.
And then I go into this room, obviously, every once in a while because
it's our room.
if she's mean to me, I can just make her go sleep out in the shed.
Oh, you're funny. Thank you, Joyce. I do too.
No,
I like my hair.
She went to church. I wasn't feeling it yesterday, so I stayed home.
Probably good thing. Because we didn't end up deciding to go back there anyways.
Thank you, Andrea. Where have you been lately? It's always good to see somebody defending me.
Who do you need defense from?
You.
Me?
She said no. He's being honest. Still love you, Dee Dee. I am. I can't help but be honest.
Being honest about what, though?
Go lightly, probably.
Oh.
Or the
I was trying to figure out
mental stuff being physical.
It's alright.
The coffee's helping a little bit.
Dee Dee's okay. Dee Dee doesn't get BH about much of anything anymore. Dee Dee works in an environment where
I've been mentally ill most of, if not literally all my life, and Andrea, so I know how it is.
I'm just one of those people that choose to overcome it and not let it run me or ruin me. But I have stuff that can be controlled. Some people don't. It does suck. I don't know what summer plans we have. We used to make plans with her family, but her family's so anti-us that it's hard to. And then my family lives like an hour away.
We'll probably do stuff at least at my older daughter's house. And now that the other two have houses, they like to entertain too. So we'll get invited to some stuff. At least at my eldest daughter's house, we will.
We didn't last year, just birthdays.
Carol's?
Yeah.
She always invited me to cookouts and stuff. You didn't want to go.
They didn't have any cookouts like that last year.
Lots of cookouts.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Not like they did the years before.
Okay. Well, they also have the pole barn now, so she probably will be having more of that stuff. Now they have a place to have it. Before they didn't. Ray was all worried about new people coming into his house and stuff.
Yeah, Melissa, but sometimes you go both ways. Sometimes you'll defend her and not always me. So, Andrea's my new best friend.
Okay, good. Everybody needs one. And you like women more than men, so that works.
Are you saying that Melissa's a man?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Because I was implying that Melissa was my old best friend. But you're saying that I do better with women than men, which would imply that you're saying Melissa's a man.
That's not what I was saying at all.
It's okay, Melissa.
That's not what I meant.
I still think you're a woman.
That's not what I meant. That was a general statement.
I know it was a general statement.
General, not gender. Quit picking on me. You're not too sick to be ornery, obviously.
Well, I think I'm starting to sweat it off.
Good. You feel better.
No, I was just playing. I've got no friends.
Let's have a Gollum moment.
I'm sorry, Kim.
Friends. You have no friends.
I don't. By choice.
That's what Gollum always says. Have no friends.
Really, DJ? Why would you get called sir? You don't look like a sir.
Matthew always says I act like a guy. Because I'm in charge. I'm large and in charge. Got the large part going anyway.
Yeah, Andrea.
Oh, these are the darn steamers.
I got a deep voice too. When I'm sick. What?
These are steamers.
Yeah.
Well, you don't cook them like fries.
I know. That's why I was wondering what you was talking about.
So should we just eat them like this one?
Sure, honey.
You're fine without having fries?
Yeah. I just like sweet potatoes.
I love sweet potatoes.
I'm not tall, dude. I'm only like 5'6", 5'7".
10 minutes till potatoes are tender. All right. Matthew's favorite word, tender. That feels a little tender.
You want me to tender your face?
What are you doing?
Why are you trying to stay in the camera? We don't need witnesses. So those are the real burgers. Those are the fake ones.
Those are turkey burgers.
Yeah.
Turkey burgers, hamburgers.
They are, even if you're diabetic.
We love sweet potatoes. They're super good on the glycemic scale.
I never really used to eat them until I met her. I haven't liked it, Kim.
He hasn't liked it.
I never like her videos.
Kim, you're awesome. If I haven't told you that today, I'm telling you now, you're awesome. You're like one of the best mods. You and Erica, all of my mods are super awesomely fantastic, and I'm so glad I picked you to help run my room. I have not regretted anybody that I have chosen running this room.
Yeah, I went sort of off hinge crazy last night when she wasn't in there.
When who wasn't in there?
Kim.
Oh, when she wasn't with you?
No, when she wasn't in your live last night.
Oh, I know. It's not the same when she's not here, that's for sure. You wouldn't think you'd notice that with just names on a screen, but you do notice that. I do have amazing mods. They're fantastic. Do, 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 do. Oh, that makes sense.
Why are you shaming me? Oh, because I didn't like it? My bad.
That makes sense, Yolandi, that you don't know who is fronting.
So, something you're not going to be interested in. But I just tried watching Freddy vs. Jason. I couldn't get through a minute of it.
Why would I not be interested in knowing that you can't watch that horrid garbage?
It was showing past, like, Freddy kills, because in order for Freddy to die, people have to stop being afraid of him or whatever. So in order to kill him, they had to stop remembering him and just think of it as a dream. So
I remember that part.
He brings Jason back alive and sends him to Elm Street to kill people, so people keep thinking about him again.
Lovely.
But I watched it for like 1 minute, like it was going through all of
the kills,
Freddy's kills, and I couldn't do it because it's too graphic for me. It almost made me sick my stomach.
Thank you, Jesus, for that.
Yeah. For anybody who heard that, I used to be a huge horror fan.
Yes, Yolandi, Shimmer Soul, please do.
Watched it all the time, but I can't do it anymore, and that makes her happy because she's the exact opposite. She doesn't like it at all.
I don't feel those movies should have ever been allowed to be created, to be honest with you. I think it's disgusting. That anybody finds that entertaining, I do not understand that.
And for anybody who asks me to like a video or give thumbs up, I will not do it until the video is over.
Because you're not sure if you'll really like it.
Right, because I'm not going to just like something because I like the person. I'm not that nice.
By the way, my narcissistic ex-mentor used to say that about meet and greets.
And thanks for making it okay, Kim. I don't think I could have lived with your disapproval.
She used to say to her husband, I'm not going to say that it's good to meet somebody that I meet for the first time. What if I don't like them?
I think that's what happened to me too, dude. I used to get freaky nightmares. Like, this one nightmare thing would always pop up. Like, I would get chills and, like, start getting numb and stuff. Like, paralyzed. And, like, this demon thing or whatever would come over on top of me and, like, try to kill me, dude. And, I couldn't scream out or nothing. I used to get that a lot. Thank God it hasn't happened for years. It hasn't happened since I first moved in with her.
That's because Holy Spirit is in this house, honey. I pray over this place, have for years. Pray in this place, too.
I like when Dee Dee comes on, too.
Dee Dee,
I'm the reason everybody leaves.
No, you're not.
Or were you saying you like when I come on, Linda? I still have strange dreams, too, just not like that. Oh, little Pingy's still on.
Who?
Yo.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good to see you, Penguin.
Hey, Yolandi, Shimmer Soul, you can write me at delusiondispeller@gmail.com and send me your story. I'd very much like to hear it. I have a book that I read called Laura. It's about a girl with DID, and it goes very graphically into what she went through and stuff. So it's very interesting to me how the mind splits.
I have PTSD too.
Mm-hmm.
And they get really freaky dreams. This is probably why I don't ever sleep. Stop, what did I do now?
What?
I said I appreciate you. I don't think I could live with your disappointment, Kim. I'm borderline after all. I'm just living up to it.
This is going to be more like a made right than a burger, I think. But they're breaking all the heck. I think that's fine, though. They have made right. Made right.
I know, I just like to hear positive reinforcement, Kim, because I don't ever hear it anywhere else.
Whatever. You do, too.
Besides her.
Stop throwing me under the bus.
I didn't throw you. I said besides you.
Until I said something.
Well, yeah. At least I still said it. Who cares if it's
Well, where
right?
else are you going to hear it from? You don't go anywhere.
What is BPT? Bipolar disorder? I have that too, if that's what that is. I suffer from autistic spectrum disorder, social anxiety, depression, bipolar, ADHD, PTSD,
Love you too, Andrea.
dissociative disorder.
DID, which is what Shimmersol has.
Yeah, but I don't have different personalities.
No, they don't have alters.
Well, we, as me and her, think I have alters, or something like alters, but it's nothing like Shimmersol's.
I think he has at least one. And it's an angry one, and I don't like it. I usually deal with it in the morning.
Thank you, Hummingbird. Yeah, I've got a special cocktail of a little bit of everything. I don't know, we've had some TVs that were not bad and didn't fall apart. Thank you, Kim. I think I might have just left and cried if you would have said I wasn't entertaining.
I think it's funny that people say they're entertained by us because all we're doing is living our life. We're not really tap dancing across the screen.
I get that sleep paralysis every once in a while too, but no demons or anything show up anymore.
And God, it better not come in my house. I'll chase the little sucker butts out.
How are you going to do that if I'm sleeping?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Maybe.
They do. Ooh, that smells burnt. How do you burn a turkey burger, Laura? Only you. Only you could do it.
If I knew other people could take it, Penguin, I'd probably be calling everybody different names than what they have on here, because I do that with everybody. I get bored calling people the same name every time. I've got like 50 different names for her. Not all of them nice.
Oh, Sybil? Yeah, I've watched that.
But yeah, I mean, that's what we were talking about yesterday, I think.
Thank you,
with
Yolandi.
me, when I'm on here, I focus completely on the comment section and not really the camera and talking about stuff. I mean, sometimes I'll talk about my own stuff, but it's usually going off what other people say. Thank you, Andrea. So that's what they meant about the burgers falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
You tried. Neither.
It all eats the same, as they say.
So I think we have double meat tonight. The taco turkey meat tomorrow. No meat Wednesday. And then
Michelle's asking you what's your worst fear.
my worst fear? It's really hard to tell.
No meat Wednesday? I like that.
I think Wednesday's no meat. Whatever the third is. I think going blind or deaf would be one of my worst fears. Going deaf, not deaf. Like not dying. To me, dying would be a blessing. Not saying I'm suicidal, but I wouldn't be part of this crappy world anymore.
I would miss you.
But my fear would be losing my sight, my hearing, or anything that took control away from me, because I hate losing control.
He's a control freak.
Only about myself.
What, Meech? Dude, really?
That's like I am, Bonnie. My other doesn't come out unless I get provoked. But with PTSD, a lot provokes you, so it's sort of hard.
Yeah, it's annoying for me. Walking on eggshells. Or the full egg.
Oh. You have a mothering energy, huh?
I have a something. Thank you, Shimmersol. Thank you, Yolandi. I like to mother my kitty cats.
What kind of energy do I have, Shimmer?
I did raise 4 daughters, so.
Just don't say I have a fatherly energy, okay? Yeah, we are, Andrea. If you ever wanted to talk or whatever off here privately or whatever, you can always email my wife and she can let me know.
Mm-hmm. And his wife is not insecure about him talking to other people either, women or men. He feels more comfortable talking to women than he does men anyway. I figure, hey, I'm secure. If he runs off with somebody, that's his problem. Not mine. Don't bring any diseases home.
It can be normal, Penguin, because once you get into counseling and start talking about the stuff, especially if you're actually talking about real stuff, then you lose a little bit of control, and that makes you feel like you're suffocating and stuff like that. At least for me. I don't go to therapy to talk about issues. I go to therapy to help process what's going on in my mind. Carol's in here.
Hey,
I'm
Callie.
driving, just listening.
Okay. Thanks for coming in. Where's that car paper? I could even read it to her and tell her what's wrong with my car.
They probably want to see it in person, honey.
She wants me to email it to her, she said.
Right, which would be seeing it in person.
Okay. Do we even know where it is, though?
Oh. That's cool. I wasn't really looking for a reading. I was just wondering what your opinion was.
Do you have a psychic also?
Probably. It is necessary to heal, and it does suck. But thankfully, there are certain platforms on here where you can go to help with that. I could write a book about mine too. I mean, a lot of people know my history in here, both with my dad and both the stuff that was done to me and the stuff I did. Thank you, Andrea. Well, at least you got your kid back. That's good. Yeah, she's tried doing it with me before, and it's worked. EMDR, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
EMDR. Eye movement desensitization something R. I can't remember what the R is. Reprogramming or something.
Listen, Bonnie, I will tell to this day and to the day I die that the best thing that ever happened to me was when my dad died. That was the first time I ever felt free, like literally free. Like there was chains and stuff just ripped off me, like I could finally breathe. So I mean, I get what you mean about your dad being a demon. Mine was easily at least that. I will ask her.
What?
But then I want to give you my opinion, which isn't going to be nowhere near as nice as hers. So don't run away when I give you my opinion, Penguin. Do you think EMDR would work for Michelle?
If she stuck with it.
Okay, so Laura said, Penguin, if you stuck with it, it would work for you. Now, what I was thinking of telling you was if you actually literally really wanted the help and actually really literally were willing to do the work, then yeah, it would help you a lot. But you have to be strong enough to stick to it. You have to have that conviction, you know, that determination that no matter what, no matter how bad it gets or what you lose, that you have to stick to your healing, because what goes on in your body, what goes on with you, is more important than anything else, except for maybe God.
Right. And you've got to be able to embrace those feelings, because you're going to be reliving. You're going to be reliving a lot of that stuff when you do the MDR. Nice out me.
I think my dad broke me years ago.
What?
Just broke me.
Mm-hmm.
Some people aren't familiar. You're welcome, Penguin. It does ruin some families. Right, and I just started being co-conscious too lately. Like the last couple of months.
Michelle, the best thing for you is the DBT therapy. But you've got to have regular times when you see your therapist. You may not be seeing your therapist enough. That could be what's happening.
So was I when I was in school, but I got put in placement right when I turned 13, so I literally had no teenage life.
Oh my God. Wow, Bonnie.
Oh, yeah.
I need to delete that just in case kids.
You know, you really should start just child-proofing.
I keep forgetting to child-proof the room every time I come in.
Especially if you know I'm going to be in here. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bonnie. That sucks. That would break anybody. Hugs, Bonnie.
Yeah, hugs for me too. No, it's okay, Bonnie. Don't be sorry.
Never be sorry about anything you say in here.
We just have to delete it in case kids come in or something.
I'll make sure to remind her from now on that she child-proofs these rooms.
Yeah.
Like I said, especially if I'm in here, because something bad is going to be said if I'm in here.
That's good, Andrea. We all need prayer.
Yeah.
We all can use prayers for different things, for sure. Never refuse prayer.
Family candidry. I don't even talk to my family anymore. But excuse me. Sorry.
I talked to your mom the other day.
Just because it was my birthday.
Oh.
Like, here, over.
Oh.
My family doesn't ever talk to me or want anything from me, because for the longest time, well, I'm autistic and everything else, so all I ever went to them for was like when I needed something. So now that I'm over all that, and I'm a different person, I'm more co-aware or whatever, then I know this is more of my family too. Like, Laura is my family, and you guys are becoming my extended family. Which is why I've been able to come out of my shell so much and grow so much, is because of you guys and her. I mean, this isn't fake, this isn't staged, this is me growing and becoming more comfortable time after time because of you guys. But it got to the point where I just said, you know what, I'm done, dude. I'm not going to waste time trying to push my family or argue with my family or fight for me to come and see them.
Time out a second. I need to use a can opener real quick. They can hear you well. Had to open a can, y'all.
She's always opening cans.
cans of worms.
Right, KK. I don't remember nothing about my past. Like, here, let me show you something real quick. I've been meaning to show you guys.
One more can. Oh, come on, it didn't even break open the seal.
This is when I was, what, 12? Or, how old was I in this picture?
Say what?
How old was I in this picture? Do you remember what Deb said?
20, I think. 26.
Okay, so I'm going to show you a picture of me when I was younger. See ya, Shimmer. It's always good talking to you.
Oh, bye, Yolandi. Make sure you get my email address. Can you type in my email address?
I don't know your email. Just here, type it in.
It's the same name as what I am in the one with Gmail added to it. Here, Yolandi, before you go. Here.
I had just had a nervous breakdown the other day, but this is a picture of me when I was younger. And just so you know, I'm biting my nail, not picking my nose in that picture. But when my stepmom, who was married to my dad before he died, when she showed me that picture and pictures of me when I was a kid, they look like completely different people. Like it wasn't me. Like literally, it wasn't me. She got it. So like, yeah, I don't remember anything of my past at all. Barely bits and pieces. Most things I miss or I remember is when I tried killing myself, when somebody died or something like that. The really bad stuff's all I remember. I don't remember anything good ever happening before Laura. And that's not just something I'm saying, it's the truth. So we're gonna have burgers, sweet potatoes, and crumble.
Green beans.
And green beans and turkey crumble. Or are you gonna mix the turkey crumble with the green beans?
Sounds like a good plan.
Bye, Joyce. We're about to get off here too in a little bit too
Yeah,
to eat.
we got dinner to eat too. You know, we don't want anybody thinking I'm addicted, that I don't stop to eat dinner. God forbid that happens.
Why do you do that?
I don't like being chopped in half.
Well, you're not, and it's hard for me to read.
Oh.
I am taller than you, remember?
Sure. Hey, Robbie.
Hey, Robbie, how you doing? I don't know if I've ever been in here when you were in here before. I really do like your videos, though. They always make me laugh, and they teach you stuff at the same time.
Save Robbie, save Robbie.
This sounds fun. Working. I miss working.
I know. Your Save Robbie video was pretty catchy, I have to say.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. Won't somebody save me? Save Robbie.
Thank you, Kim. I tried, DJ. Hey, buddy.
Where are our plates? See this one?
I don't know. Did you clean them?
Oh, they're not. They're clean. This one. I don't know where the other one is. Dude, I'll get you some cat food. Get out of there.
He doesn't need cat food.
He doesn't?
No. I fed him his other half right before you got home.
Well, I thought you said he gets 2 cans a day.
Right. The other
One
one's
before
at
bed.
night. It is sort of free therapy. That's why I like you
Yeah.
peoples.
And unlike some people, I don't say that I will not give you a therapy session,
Right,
because I am
and
qualified to.
I am not qualified by a book or by a degree. I'm qualified by street smarts and experience. And I would love to be a therapist, but I can't because of my past. Nobody would hire me.
Hi, Petunia. I also have not seen you in forever and a day. Hi, Michelle. Wow. All these people from like way back in the beginning of Chris Watts days are coming back. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Hear that I went off her school trip to the other day. What? You've been busy, Petunia? That's good. If it's busy about doing good things. Is it buffering? It could be. You know, sometimes when you're on here too long, it starts buffering, or because we don't get the purple rain, so we just get buffering. Buffering. Instead of scissoring, we do buffering. Oh, that's good. Okay, well, let's plan a time to be back on here. I'll talk to my husband when he comes back in.
I just need
Let's
some errands.
plan a time to come back on so that everybody that wants to join us again can. What time would you say would be good to come back on if you want to?
What time do you guys want us back on? Well, happy early birthday, Michelle.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Michelle. Sorry for your pain. Yeah, have a good time at Red Lobster.
Yeah, have a good time. I'm in chronic pain too. Mine's more like achy pains and stuff, not like anything too severe. And I have lots of mental issues. I mean, I've just got diagnosed with my last one a couple months ago. And they still don't know what's wrong with me half the time.
True story. Thank you, Andrea.
It's 4:49 here. We're 2 hours ahead of you, Deborah.
I can't go on too late because I get really tired and then I don't make any sense.
What
Bobby
would
can stay on all he wants.
8 p.m. Eastern be?
7 our time.
What time is it there, KK? I'm just a little slow with math right now because I'm not feeling good. At 7 your time, that would be 9 our time. Okay, so you're only an hour ahead of us. So yeah, that would work too. An hour before 8 your time would be 7 our time. And it would be 7 her time, so that would work for at least 2 of you. Yeah, we'll plan on 7 o'clock our time. And it's 4:50 here now. So in about 2 hours and 10 minutes. That'll give us enough time to eat and watch a couple of our shows. We'll get on at 9. You're good with 9, right?
Yeah, I can go on at 9. I probably won't last very long at 9, though. You know, by 10.
Well, we'll get on it. What time did I just said 8, didn't I?
Oh.
Or did I just say 7 our time? I think I just said 7 our time. I'm so confused. We'll get on at 7 our time. Yeah.
So we'll see you back in a couple hours, basically.
I need constructive surgery on my knees. It's just I don't have the insurance for it. But my knees are really bad because I worked years with on third shift and never used knee pads or anything when I was stocking shelves and stuff. So they're pretty much shot.
Nice. Purple Resurrection loved my comment. That's nice. I love peace with people.
Well, what time would you like us? Would we need to get on for you to catch it, KK? Yeah, me too, Michelle. And I'm not just saying that. I really do. I'm diabetic. I have high cholesterol, high blood pressure.
What's the matter, Mitchell?
Okay, we'll just get on whenever we do and hopefully catch you guys. Are you
Shoot
done?
for 7, right?
Yeah.
You want one of each?
Yeah. We're going to shoot for 7 our time, 7 or 8 our it'll be 8 at the latest our time. It might be even earlier than that, depending on when we get done. Because she likes to get on earlier. Okay, bye. You guys have here's what we're eating.
Dinner is served.
Turkey burger, beef burger, sweet potatoes, and beans.
We might have some kind of fruit for dessert. Who knows?
Okay, you guys have a good night. See you later.
See you shortly.